Your glow-up routine involves a lot more than eating clean, getting ripped, and rocking a good skin and hair care routine. If that's all you've been doing, that's only going to get you so far. It's common for people to focus on their outward appearance when trying to glow up. Most guys think it's the determining factor of their appeal, but that's not the case. I mean, it certainly helps, but there are far more important things that add dimension to your personality, making you magnetic and irresistible. Let's be honest. We all know those guys who spend hours in the gym, have killer bodies, cool style, and glass skin. But when it comes time to contribute to a conversation, it's crickets. They might be appealing at first, but no one wants to be stuck in their company. So here's a breakdown of some other things that you should focus on apart from your outward appearance. Follow my advice, and you'll up your hotness by at least 80%. Invest in books. Your mind is your most powerful tool, yet too many guys just let it waste away. You take time to feed your body. Take time to feed your mind. Guys that look good are well-read, well-spoken, and are just that much more attractive to everyone. Women want to be with them, and guys want to be them. When you read, focus on fiction and nonfiction. Nonfiction and self-help books will help you transform into a better version of yourself. You'll learn healthy habits, increase discipline, set healthy boundaries, and develop a more learned perspective on various topics. Fiction books, on the other hand, will boost your creative mind, improve your vocabulary, make you more aware, and increase your empathy. People are fascinated by men who know their literary works. Boost your IG game. Yes. Instagram is for it, boys. Yes, it's for influencers, but it's also for you. You might not like social media, but maybe that's because you see it as a tool to show off and to be vain. A strong social media presence has helped people leverage their influence into other ventures like businesses, careers, and a host of other interests. Instagram also acts as your personality resume. If you don't have an account, create one. Make sure that, like other parts of your life, it's leveled up. To do that, you have to spend some time figuring out your niche, your aesthetic, and then planning content to fit that. Trust me, it's not that hard to level up your IG game as long as you have the right information on how to do that. I covered that in this video, so you might as well check it out. Female gaze. Since we're being honest with each other, it's time to let some of y'all know that you're looksmaxxing. Based on the male gaze, you need to do the opposite. If this is the first time you've heard the word looksmaxxing, you're not spending enough time on this channel anyways. Some of y'all think that the right way to looksmax is to beef up. So you did that, and now you look like a boulder, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. To each their own. But it's proven that people find a large bodybuilder physique intimidating rather than attractive. That kind of jacked up, steroids-looking body is not attractive to women. In fact, it's a bit scary and could put them off. The only thing you'll get out of looking like that is being complimented by men, because men are the only ones who will appreciate the effort it takes to look like that. You need to have a balanced, well-proportioned physique if your goal is to look appealing. The same goes for your hairstyle and clothing style. That's the difference between looksmaxxing based on the male gaze and the female gaze. Talk slow. There are two types of guys, the ones who talk fast and jump into every conversation, and the ones who listen. Pay attention to the conversation around them and speak slowly and confidently when they have something valuable to add to the conversation. Which one do you think will be more appealing to people? It ain't the first guy. Slow, confident speech is more attractive than impulsive speech. When you listen more, you absorb the conversation around you so that when you respond, you're able to contribute valuable content to a conversation. If you do that, people will hang on to your every word, build valuable habits. No, playing video games is not a valuable habit. Too much of it takes a toll on your testosterone. And no, going to the gym is not a habit. It's a basic for every man, though. Working out is great for you physically and mentally. You don't want to be one of those guys whose whole life is about going to the gym. You need to explore habits that will make you more interesting, like reading, martial arts, playing sports, and investing time in your creativity. These habits aren't just for the moment. They're habits that reward you big time if you invest in them. Get your money right. Looking good does not come cheap. Good skincare products, gym subscriptions and supplements, books, high-quality clothes, perfumes, and things like that cost money. So instead of watching Netflix, playing video games all day, or constantly hanging out with the bros, learn a skill for a side hustle that can bring you big bucks, or the small bucks that'll eventually grow into big bucks. Learn to live a balanced life. Have fun, relax, watch Netflix, but also learn. Be consistent. Be disciplined. Trust me, it'll help. Be kind and respectful to others. Contrary to popular belief or Hollywood movies, being a rude boy is not an attractive quality. People won't flock to you if you're mean to them. In fact, no one will want to be around you. You want to know why? This isn't high school. You're not the big man on campus. This is the real world. And in the real world, kindness and respect are very attractive. So be kind and respectful to the people around you. Have compassion if you're successful and someone is not. Because at the end of the day, it's not just hard work that plays a part in someone's success. Luck does too. Be helpful. It doesn't take anything from you. Plus, it makes you look that much more appealing. Listen, the fact that you're watching this video means you're already one step closer to leveling up your hotness. Practice the tips I've shared and watch, people will be drawn to you on 2.